Hello everyone, and a super duper welcome to Mighty Spriggles. Today we are going on an amazing adventure, a journey into a hidden world that's all around us, often right in our own backyards. It's a world where mosquitoes live, buzz, and grow from tiny wigglers into flying adults. We are going to zoom into the tiny, fascinating world of mosquitoes. Yes, mosquitoes! Those little insects you might see buzzing around near ponds or after it rains. They are always on the lookout for a place to land and rest. But did you know that these tiny buzzers are some of the most interesting insects on the planet? It's true! So, what exactly is a mosquito? Well, a mosquito is an insect. That means it has 6 legs, wings, and a long, skinny body. Their bodies are light and delicate, which helps them fly, hover, and land gently on water, or even on your skin. If you look very closely, you'll see their body is made of 3 parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. And they have long, thin legs and a special straw-like mouth called a proboscis. They have 2 wings that beat super fast, making that buzzing sound we all know. Their big eyes can see in many directions, and their antennae help them sense smells and sounds. And get this, mosquitoes don't have noses. They smell with their antennae and special sensors on their bodies. So how do they fly so well? Their wings beat super fast, making that famous buzzing sound as they zip through the air. And here's a fun fact. Only female mosquitoes bite. They need blood to help their eggs grow, but both boys and girls love to drink sweet flower nectar. How are baby mosquitoes made? It's fascinating. The female lays her eggs on water, and soon, tiny, wiggly larvae hatch out. The larvae look like little worms and swim around in the water, eating tiny things until they grow big enough to change into pupae. This is called the pupa stage. It protects the growing mosquito until it's ready to fly out as an adult. After a few days, a brand new mosquito emerges, ready to buzz, fly, and start its own adventure. Now for a mosquito's most important job. But it's a job only for the females. They need a meal of blood, not because they're mean, but to get special nutrients for their developing eggs. They are expert trackers, following the air we breathe out. Once they land, they use a special straw-like mouthpart to take a tiny, quick sip. What they leave behind is a little saliva, which is what makes us so itchy. That blood meal gives them the energy to lay hundreds of eggs in nearby water. While most mosquito bites are just annoying, a very small number can carry germs that make people sick. That's why it's smart to protect ourselves from their bites. But here's a secret. Male mosquitoes don't bite at all. They prefer to drink sweet nectar from flowers. In doing so, they actually help pollinate plants, just like bees do. Those eggs hatch in the water into tiny larvae called wrigglers. They swim around eating tiny particles, which helps to filter and clean the water in their small pond homes. This happens everywhere, from tiny puddles to huge wetlands. All these mosquitoes and their larvae become a giant floating buffet for countless other animals that depend on them for food. A mosquito's life isn't all sipping and swimming. For many creatures, a buzzing mosquito is a delicious snack. They are a very important part of the food chain. Dragonflies, fish, frogs, and bats all love to eat mosquitoes. It might seem dangerous for the mosquito, but this is their other super important job in nature. By being a meal, they pass energy up the food chain, from the plants and animals they feed on to the predators that eat them, keeping the whole ecosystem connected and strong. Being a mosquito can be tough. They are a tasty snack for many animals like frogs, birds, and dragonflies. They have to be very quick to avoid becoming someone's lunch. Extreme weather is also a challenge. During a big rainstorm or on a windy day, mosquitoes must find a safe, sheltered place to hide until the weather calms down. things people do can be dangerous for them too. We use sprays to keep them away and get rid of the standing water where they lay their eggs. We often think of mosquitoes as just pesky biters, but they are an important part of the food web. Many creatures, from fish to dragonflies, rely on them for food. And here's a secret. Not all mosquitoes bite people. Many, especially the males, are gentle pollinators. They sip nectar from flowers, helping plants grow, just like bees do. It's the female mosquito that bites. She needs a blood meal to get the protein to lay her eggs. The danger is that some can carry germs that make people and animals sick. But you can be a hero in your own backyard by being a water detective. Mosquitoes need still standing water to lay their eggs, which hatch into little swimmers called larvae. By tipping out water from flower pots and toys after it rains, you stop new mosquitoes from hatching near your home. It's a clever way to keep your family safe. It's a fantastic way to understand nature, protect your family from itchy bites, and help keep the local ecosystem balanced for all the other animals that live there. Wow, what an incredible adventure!